I thought I locked away the past, built up my walls, made silence last. But you appeared like morning light, soft and sudden, warm and bright. You said my name and it felt new, like all the stars had heard it too. And something deep inside me stirred, like love reborn without a word. I'm falling for you again, not by chance but like it's meant. Every breath you take I follow, every smile erases sorrow. I tried to run, I tried to mend, but here I am, falling again. You reached for me with honest hands, no promises, no big demands, just presence, peace, and quiet grace. And all the fears I had were faced. Maybe we're just pages turned, but I believe some hearts return. If love is true, it finds a way, even if we go astray. I'm falling for you again, like a story without end. All the tears that once had dried now fall softer by your side. I don't know where or even when, but I'm falling for you again, again. I'm falling for you again, like a story without end. All the tears that once had dried now fall softer by your side. I don't know where or even when, but I'm falling for you again. I've traveled far with restless feet, in search of places hearts could meet, but nothing felt like it belonged, until your smile came along. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just something pure, I understand. A gentle warmth beneath the noise, a silence wrapped around your voice. And in that moment time stood still, a kind of peace I couldn't will. It wasn't perfect, but it felt like something only love had built. In your smile I found home, where I don't have to be alone. No need to run, no need to roam. Your laughter tells me I'm not wrong. I've searched so long through skies unknown, but in your smile I found home. You didn't ask for me to change. You didn't try to rearrange. You saw me as I truly am, and loved me with an open hand. Some people look for gold or fame, but I just needed your sweet name. Now I believe what stories say. Love can show up in a day. In your smile I found home, where broken hearts can heal and grow. Where even silence feels like song, where I belong, where I've been shown I don't need to search alone. In your smile I found home. In your smile I found home. The clock was ticking like always. Same cafe, same crowded hallways. But the second you step through that door, it wasn't ordinary anymore. The air turned golden, light turned slow, and suddenly I didn't know what day it was or where I'd been. Only that you just walked in. You didn't speak, but something spoke. A silent vow, a gentle hope. My heart began to beat anew. The world just faded into you. When you walked in, I felt the change, like fate had rearranged the stage. The music swelled, though none was played. Just you and me, and skies remade. I didn't dream, I didn't spin, but I believed when you walked in. I didn't know your name back then, but somehow I knew where we'd been. Like lifetimes looped around this place, all waiting for that one embrace. And now I see you every night, not just in dreams, but in my life. What started with a single glance has turned into a second chance. Finally walked in, the world stood still, as if the stars bent to your will. And though we've grown and time has flown, that moment still feels like our own. The start of love, where it begins when you walked in. No flowers, stars, or fancy wine. Just the way you said hello made something deep inside me glow. You didn't try to steal the show. You just looked at me and time moved slow. And though the world kept spinning fast, I knew that moment somehow would last. A stranger's smile, a casual need, but somehow it knocked me off my feet. Was it fate? I'll never know, but I felt it from that hello. Love starts with a hello, with a glance that steals the show. Not with thunder, not with fire, but a spark you can't ignore. One simple word and hearts will know that love starts with a hello. We talked like we'd always known, laughed like we'd never been alone. And every story that you shared felt like a truth I always cared. Some people wait for love to scream, but sometimes love is soft unseen. It doesn't shout, it softly grows, and sometimes starts with just hello. Love starts with a hello, with a warmth that gently flows. A moment small, a voice so low, but it can change the world, you know. Forget the rest, just take it slow. 'Cause love, yes, love starts with a hello. I've met faces, I've heard lines, all rehearsed 1,000 times. But you didn't try to charm or woo, you just laughed and my walls fell through. It wasn't perfect, it cracked the air, but in that sound I found you there. Something real, something true, and I knew I'd fall for you. They say love comes slow, takes time, but I fell fast between your rhymes. Not your touch or your photograph, you had me at the first laugh. You had me at the first laugh, not a word, not a path, just the joy in your voice, like my heart had no choice. It was light, it was free, and it opened up me. You didn't know talked until the moon was high. No masks, no need to try. You made my lonely heart feel seen, like love was hiding in between. It's not always roses, not always calm, but in your smile I find my calm. And when the world turns cold or rough, that laugh of yours, it's enough. At the first laugh, you had me. When I wake and see your face, suddenly the world slows pace. Even coffee tastes like gold when your hand is there to hold. Morning light upon your skin makes me fall in love again. You don't even have to try. You're the reason for my sky. I used to chase a dream so far, but you're the wish behind each star. And now I live inside a world where love is quiet, sweet and heard. Every how you make the smallest things feel like magic. We don't need a perfect plan. You just smile and I understand. Even when the rain falls cold, your presence makes it feel like gold. You don't speak in perfect lines, but you read my heart just fine. No need to guess what love can be when you are standing next to me. Every moment feels like magic. Even silence turns poetic when you laugh. The world aligns like the stars fall into rhyme. Even flaws become romantic. You and me, so real, so classic. It's pure magic. And I'll hold on through the years, through the laughter, through the tears. 'Cause if this life's a fleeting show, then I wanna be with you. Front row, final heartbeat, cinematic. Every day feels automatic. With your love I found the fire. You're my calm and my desire. From the start you've made it tragic to live without We've said we're fine, we've played it cool, tried to follow every rule. But late at night beneath the sheets, my heart still races when we meet. You pretend that we're just friends, but I know how your silence bends toward the spaces we don't say, all the words we push away. You laugh it off, I look away, but there's too much we can't betray. A single glance, a quiet sigh tells me more than any lie. Hearts don't lie, no they don't pretend. They whisper truths we can't defend. You can say we're nothing more, but your touch keeps asking for more time, more truth. One reason why we can't admit that hearts don't lie. I've watched you hold someone new, but your eyes still search the room for pieces of the us we were, and pieces that we still prefer. You hold your breath when I'm around, like you're afraid to hear the sound of your own heart beating fast, still haunted by our broken past. Hearts don't lie, they scream in quiet. They burn through peace and start a riot. You can fake 1,000 smiles, but you can't fake what's been ours. No need to speak, no need to try. I already know your heart won't lie. And maybe love's not what we planned, maybe we'll never understand. But if we're honest, you and I, we both know that hearts don't lie. Final lie, they never sleep. They hold what words could never keep. You may move on, you may deny, but deep down you know why. We're still tight, still side by side, 'cause hearts don't lie. Crowded room, 100 faces, moving fast through empty spaces. But then you turned and time stood still. My heart surrendered to your will. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but somehow everything was proof that something rare had found its way to light a part of me that day. No sparks, no storm, no symphony, just quiet eyes that looked at me. And in that glance, my soul just flew. I didn't plan to, but I knew tried to reason, tried to hide, but love ignored my foolish pride. And every time I see your face, the world becomes a gentler place. I'm not the one for fairy tales, but your gaze broke through my wall and skin scales. Now every dream I hold feels true. Because of you, I finally knew. Just one look, and I knew that forever lives in you. You don't have to prove it right. You're the calm in every fight. You didn't say I love you yet, but I've never felt such depth. If love had eyes, they'd look like you. Just one look, and I knew. I thought I'd seen what love could be from movies, songs, and poetry. But every word I used to write feels pale compared to what feels right. You didn't need grandiose lines, you just showed up and took your time. And in the stillness of your gaze, you wrote all my yesterdays. I never knew love could be soft, like rivers flowing without cost. No weight, no chains, just open skies, until I looked into your eyes. Before I met you, I didn't know love, not the kind I dreamt of, not the peace inside a kiss, or the joy in moments missed. I thought I'd felt something enough, but no, before you, it wasn't love. You didn't fix the parts I broke, but you held them close. You never spoke of all the wounds, the mess I made. You stayed when others walked away. And in your arms I came alive, like flowers learning how to thrive. You taught my soul to slowly trust that love is gentle, not just lies. Before I met you, I didn't know love, not the kind I'd rise above, not the tears that come with grace, or the warmth in your embrace. I've searched, I've lost, I've had enough, but now I know this is love. And if one day we drift apart, you'll still live inside my heart. 'Cause what you gave will always be the love that finally reached me. final of May, you. I didn't know love, not the truth, not the hush. Now I see it clear as day, in your laughter, in your way. You didn't ask, you just showed up and gave me something deep enough to finally say I didn't know love until you came. It's in the silence after midnight, when your voice still lingers on. It's in the way you breathe beside me, like a melody unwritten in a song. It's not the grand or sudden gesture, it's not a fire that burns out fast. It's in the soft and subtle shiver when I realize you might last. No fireworks, no blinding signs, just the comfort in your lines. And every time I see your light, the world feels warm, the world feels right. This is what falling feels like, not the storm but the sky before light. It's the heartbeat skipping slow, it's the love you didn't know, we gently hold you every night. This is what falling feels like. You touch my hand, I lose control. You call my name, I feel whole. I never thought love could be calm, but you proved me wrong with open arms. And now the ground beneath feels sure. No more questions, no more war. You're the truth I've long denied. Now I'm free to feel inside. This is what falling feels like a breath that takes its time. It's not chaos, it's not flight, it's a steady glowing light. You don't have to speak or try, you are love, and now so am I. Let the world spin, let time race. I've already found my place in your eyes, in your smile. I've been falling all the while. This is what falling feels like, not a plunge but a rise and ride. It's the silence that holds tight, it's the joy in every fight. I've waited all my life to write these words that finally feel right. This is what falling feels like. You touch my hand, I lose control. You're just a breath away from me, but it still feels like we're lost at sea. We missing you tonight. We're holding hands, but not too tight. We're side by side, but out of June, like distant stars beneath the moon. And I would give the world to be not just near, but where you truly see me. We used to laugh with hearts so wide. Now love just whispers from inside. I miss the fire, I miss the spark. Now all I feel is fading dark. Don't let this go without a fight. Let's bring our shadows back to light. I'd rather hurt than feel this blue, so close to you, but missing you. Close, but I want you near. Not just in that body, but in here. I want your heart, I want your truth, not just this echo of our youth. Close, but I want you near. Not just in body, but in here. I want your heart, I want your truth, not just this echo of our youth. I thought that time would wear it down, the way love softens, fades around. But every glance, each little thing still makes my quiet heart sing. We've seen the seasons, we've changed our ways, but something deep in us still stays. Even when the days are gray, I feel it stronger every day. This feeling never fades with time, still just as sweet, still just as mine. Like morning sun that lights the shade, this love we share will never fade. It lives in words we've never said, in every tear and kiss we've bled. I see the years upon your face, but still you move with timeless grace. You say my name, and just like then, I fall in love all over again. Some hearts burn out, some slowly dim, but ours still dances, still feels new within. And when we're old, and when we've changed, this feeling just as sweet, still just as mine. Like morning sun that lights the shade. This love we share will never fade. It lives in words and when they're said, in every tear and kiss we've bled. Some hearts burn out, some slowly dim, but ours still dances, still feels new within. And when we're old, and when we've changed, this feeling stays untouched, unchanged. I've never liked the mirror much. I'd hide my face, avoid its touch. But when you look at me that way, I see a light that wants to stay. You tell me I'm enough to love, without pretending I'm above. You make me feel like I belong, like even my silence is a song. I feel beautiful when I'm with you, like everything I am is true. You see the gold beneath my skin, you bring the gentleness within. I never knew what love could do, till I felt beautiful with you. You never ask for more than me. You take me as I choose to be, don't need a million stars, or castles built, or fancy cars. I just need the way you smile, and your hand holding mine a while. I've had dreams, I've had plans, but none as true as this one stands. Just to stay, to laugh and cry with you until the day I die. Forever with you, that's all I ask. No greater wish, no grander task. To share the nights, the morning light, to hold you close through every fight. Forever with you, nothing more. You are the peace I waited for. We'll grow older, we'll change shape, but love like ours won't ever break. Let time draw lines upon our skin. It only shows where love has been. Even when our words run dry, even when we say goodbye, I'll still be there in every view, whispering forever with you. Forever with you, that's my vow. I choose you then, I choose you now. No perfect tale, no flawless scene, but everything in love that's real and clean. Even when our words run dry, even when we say goodbye, I'll still be there in every view, whispering forever with you. Forever with you, that's my vow. I choose you then, I choose you now. No perfect tale, no flawless scene, but everything in love that's real and clean. Forever with you, that's my vow. I choose you then, I choose you now. No perfect tale, no flawless scene, but everything in love that's real and clean. I've walked through noise, I've heard it all, but your voice cuts through every wall. I've known the dark, I've faced the fall, but you're the light that hears my call. You make me feel I'm truly seen. You hold the parts I've never been. No one else has ever tried to reach the heart I used to hide. Only you can You heal with hands that never press. You love with calm and tenderness. And in this world so loud and wild, you still make me feel like a child. Safe and small and so complete. Only you can make me feel that sweet. Only you can break these chains, turn my silence into flames. You're the calm inside the storm, the place where I feel warm. Only you can see through me, love me like you always do. Out of everyone I've known, only you. Only you can break these chains, turn my silence into flames. You're the calm inside the storm, the place where I feel warm. Only you can see through me, love me like you always do. Out of everyone I've known, only you. I search the world, I search the stars, but never found where you now are. And yet my soul could always feel that you were somewhere waiting still. The echoes of a love once known kept leading me though I was alone. No distance dimmed what we began, and now I'm here, I understand. Finding you again feels like home, no longer lost, no more alone. The roads were long, but in the end, I found my way to love again. We've both been changed by passing time, but somehow still your hand fits mine. The pieces I had missed so long now fit back where they both belong. I thought I lost what once was true, but love remembers more than you. And in the quiet of the rain, I found your heart and mine again. Finding you again feels so right, like stars return into the night. The past is gone, but love remains. We're riding it again, Finding again. We come from miles in different days, different in hearts in different ways. But love was loud in what we knew. When all my roads led back to you. No map, no plan, just destiny that pulled your heart right into me. No turning back, no letting go. We both just knew we didn't know. One feeling, one love so pure, a kind of fire that will endure. We didn't need 1,000 tries, just one forever in your eyes.
I never asked what love would be until your smile answered me. It wasn't grand, it wasn't staged, but real in every page we've aged. Let them write a million songs, but none will match where we belong. Through every storm, through skies above, we hold on tight to one true love.
One feeling, one love so strong. We've known it deep all along. Through time and change we rise above, forever bound in one true love. One feeling, one love so strong. We've known it deep all along. Through time and change we rise above, forever bound in one true love. Forever bound in one true love. At night I speak without a sound, to stars above, to dreams unbound. Your name escapes without a thought, a love that silence never fought. You live inside my quiet hope, my whispered faith, the words I wrote. Your every wish I send above, the hidden name of every love. You in every prayer I make, in every breath, in every ache. You're part of all I hope and do. was a faithful prayer. Even when I felt alone, you were the peace I called my own. And every time I speak the skies, you come alive behind closed eyes. You in every prayer I make, through dreams I dream, through nights I break. You're written in my soul, so true. Forevermore I'll pray for you. You in every prayer I make, through dreams I dream, through nights I break. You're written in my soul, so true. Forevermore I'll pray for you. For you. There were no warning signs, no sound, just silence when you came around. But in that stillness I could see the world begin to move in me. A stranger's smile, a passing breeze, but somehow you brought me to my knees. No time to run, no space to hide. One look and I was locked inside. In that first glance, you changed it all. A quiet spark, a sudden fall. The world stood still, the lights grew dim, and every heartbeat sang of him. I never thought I'd feel this way, just from a glance, without a say. But something in your eyes, so clear, told me my forever's near. Like lightning soft across the skies, you caught my soul with just your eyes. No second guess, no second chance. It started with one perfect glance. In that first glance, I saw it all. The rise, the fall, the heart's sweet call. You didn't speak, you didn't move, but something deeper found its proof. Like lightning soft across the skies, you caught my soul with just your eyes. No second guess, no second chance. It started with one perfect glance. In that first glance, I saw it all. The rise, the fall, the heart's sweet call. You didn't speak, you didn't its proof.